Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary Difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which might go on a little bit longer than we originally intended. Oh boy, oh joy. Oh, what? Why do I still have maximum carry weight? Did we not go in here and... was I meaning to come back here and drop everything off? Yeah, like the Blood Skull Blade. In you go. People are telling me to keep that. It's better to use than the Ebony Blade. But I need the Ebony Blade because it might just give us the sustain that we need. What are we being weighed down by? Yeah, why did I not just drop this? Man, sorry, everybody. If I had remembered that I wanted to drop all these things off, I would have right before this episode would have started. Let's store this. Let's store that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. And we'll keep the Death Brand stuff. We'll store the Dunmer. We'll store these. Oh, boy, there we go. Our carry weight is being alleviated. It feels so good. Let's see. Is there anything else that is 100%? Well, we're not using the Ring of... but it's only 0.3. It's fine. Good. Okay. And last, let's just check if we have any Dragon Bones or anything like that. Probably not. Just 20,000 million soul gems. Yes. Okay, so as we're going through this, I'm going to tell you all right now that I have a very, very important phone call. God, this thing... Oh, I thought this thing weighed 25. A very important phone call coming in. So I'm just going to warn you now that I might have to... There we go. I might have to take that. It's super duper important, okay? All right, let's check this real quick as well. There's something else I wanted to do, too. Gloves of the Pugilist. Nope. What was it? Oh, right. Yes. Right. Okay, one last thing to do. Let's check this real quick. Let's go to... Oh boy, I have to keep an eye out for this. Yeah, once again, it's so... Everything is like... It's in alphabetical order, but then again, it's not. So hopefully, if I go down here to I... Yeah, there's our iron ore. All right, we'll take that. But then if we go down... Yeah, and the leather strips, too. And the leather strips. And we're looking for... If we go down to, like, the next section, see, it's going to end, but then it's going to restart at A now, isn't it? Now, isn't it? Don't make me a liar. Yeah, see, then it goes through all this stuff. I don't know, man. It's so weird. These are like weapons. I still don't know how this is really sorted. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Looks like that's going to be it. Gosh, we have so much stuff stored. Okay. All right. So now what I want to do before we get into the nitty-gritty... The other thing is I might have to cut this episode short, ladies and gentlemen. I've been pretty good so far with, having really long episodes, 30 minutes or longer. So I think it's okay to have one episode that's shorter. I know it's probably not everybody's favorite to make that Skyrim, but, there's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. And it's just boring stuff. But a lot of stuff going on that I have to take care of, and who boy is it just piling up. Piling. So anyways, I might have a very important phone call that I might have to take, and then on top of that, might have to cut this episode short because at the current recording right now, the current recording time, I have about an hour and 5 minutes, so I really shouldn't have even began recording, I'm realizing now, but oh well. I have about an hour and 5 minutes to get over to get something really quick before a store closes. So yeah, we're going to try to hammer out this episode literally.
Got some good pieces.
What do you got for sale?
Pretty much anything.
Yes, blah, 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 blee, blue, blah, blah. Okay, now, I'm going to buy all her leather strips as well, then...
Don't forget to check inside.
Yeah, you don't forget. You don't forget. Okay, we're going to go over to the smelter. We're going to smelt this stuff up. I'm going to spam A. Okay, I think that's it, right? We should not have any other ores yet. Okay, then, oh yeah, let's go to the little tanning hide, the tanning rack. Okay, then we're going to make a whole bunch of leather strips. Cool beans. Okay, now we're going to go over to this, right? I'm doing this correctly, right? Yes. We're going to go over to this, and we're going to go to iron, we're going to go to daggers, and we're going to make 20,000 million. But in reality, more like 22 or so. Fantastic. Now, hopefully, I'm able to fast travel. Sweet, I am. Okay, we're going to go to Dragon's Reach now. And we are going to enchant the crap out of these to see... Oh, wait a second. Wait a gosh darn diddly old second. Do we... Yes, we do, right? If we go down to... Okay, there is a way to make this a little bit better, but I'm not going to do it. Let's see. Active effects. We should have the Lady Stone, right? The Lover Stone, I mean. All skills improve 50%. Yes, okay. So this is not the most efficient way to do it because we could activate the Mage's Stone. We could also wear the Ethereal Crown and then activate the Mage's Stone and then get a whole bunch. God, I should have really done that. Oh, well, this is mainly just to showcase what I'm going to be doing more than anything else. So we're going to go over here to the Arcane Enchanter, and let's see how fast we can do this. So we're going to go to Item, Iron Dagger. We got 25 of them, right? Then we're going to go to, it doesn't matter, but Paralyze. It was Paralyze or Banish.
To discuss the
We're just going to go Paralyze. We're going to jack it all the way up. We're going to say, no, shut up, dude. We're going to go to, what? Okay, let's see. Filled with greater, so I mean, how does this part work? Does this matter? Do we just need like the petty stuff to be able to do it? Let's do that. Petty soul gem, craft, yes. Enchanting increased to 73 right off the bat. That is very cool. Then we're gonna grab another lesser soul gem, enchantment paralyzed, double tap A, go over, iron dagger, bam. Now you can't make multiples of these, right? Because that would make it super easy. Okay, once again, paralyzed. Why did that go to magicka damage? Very weird. And then bam, and then take a look at our enchanting in the bottom right. It's going to get, see, there it is at 73. It's about like, what, one third of the way full. We're going to go like that. And now it's like one, okay, that, I was really hoping for more. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay, but let's do that. But now, let's do a grand soul. So I'm going to look for a gem with a grand soul. There we go. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do paralyze for 2 seconds. And we're going to do iron dagger. And then we're going to craft it. And let's see. So if this is the same amount as the other lesser soul gems, then it should increase it the same amount. You know what I mean. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is the same. So then just that, down, paralyze, double tap, and then just find any. We're just going to work from our crappy soul gems to our better soul gems. Blah, 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 lesser, like that. Yeah, bam. Okay, and that's increasing it. Yeah, slowly but surely. I will see you all once this is entirely done. Okay, and that will be that. Blah, blah, blam. Okay, so we increased our enchanting from, what, 72 to 78 just in a very small amount of time. So, yeah, the better way to do that would be to grab the Ethereal Crown, make sure the Lover Stone is activated, all skills increase 50% faster, then put the Ethereal Crown on, and then go grab the Mage Stone, which is making Mage skills increase 35% faster. Yes. And then, finally, you could also do well-rested. Everybody keeps pointing that out, but we are a werewolf, which means we cannot be well-rested. Gonna grab that. And we haven't grabbed a thumbnail of, like, our boy Talos. Let's make a save here and maybe do that, yeah. And then, yeah, you can increase enchanting quite quickly. So I think what we're gonna do is do that whenever I have a spare, like, you know, 30 minutes or hour, whatever the heck it's gonna take. And I will just do that over and over. Enchanting will be 100, and we can make some really cool stuff. Then we're going to have to max out alchemy to add that on top of it.
Take a look.
And then, yeah, we'll just see where that leaves us. But for now, I should have like 1,000,000 iron daggers with the paralyze effect. Yes, indeed. So we're going to go bam, 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 bam. And then, unfortunately, that's it for Bellathor.
Come back.
None of our merchants have, like, any gold, which is really, really, really sad. And I don't exactly know who buys iron daggers in the first place. I know that it's Adrian Avenici, of course.
Got some good piece. Looking to protect yourself?
Yep. Oh, you've got a lot of gold, in fact. Okay, great. All right, so let's see. Where is our big stack? Here it is. Bam, 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 bam. And then that has wiped her out. Okay, bye-bye.
Don't forget to check.
Yeah, you don't forget. I know what to do. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. I know what to do. I played this game. Yes! Oh my God, she followed me in here.
Looking to protect
Yeah.
or deal some damage.
You have money too? You do. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go bam, 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 bam. And then we have just a bevy of iron daggers left.
Good doing business.
Yeah. Why don't you be quiet, sir? Okay, so we'll come back in 2 days and we'll sell the rest. Now, we're going to jump right back in and we're going to do served cold. Captain Veleth told me that Adriel Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock, wanted to speak to me immediately. I should find him and discover the reason for this urgent message. Speak to Adriel Arano. Let's do that. Oh, we can also go... Oh, 2 birds with 1 stone, actually. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. I wanted to go to Tanilia to sell her the rest of these iron daggers, but I was like, it's going to take too much time out of the episode. But I had forgotten about what we learned about Sapphire being Glover Mallory's daughter. So I think we could find...
If you need marksmanship,
crap, she's actually in the... she's actually in, like, the She's not down here, is she? I don't think she... I think she is down here at some points, but I think she's actually in Riften, like in the above ground section. So either way, we'll go back over here and we'll talk to Delvin.
So you're
need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Oh yeah, and we have all these stuff too. Yeah, all these things.
I found this map of the East Empire Trading Company. Interested?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. This should compensate you for your find.
So we get 800 gold for that.
Found this bust of the Great Fox. Worth anything?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual, must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Great Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Thank you. Another 800 gold.
I managed to recover an eye of the Falmer.
Well, I was looking. If you happen across by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Okay. And he has nothing. Oh, 3,200 gold. Nice. He has nothing else to say about his brother, which is a little sad.
Where are you off to?
Bye-bye. I've got to go
I
sell
can take care.
things. Yeah, that's
Welcome
great.
to the cozy little family.
What do you
I'm
give
one
me
of
for
the lookouts.
these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do indeed. Bam, 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 and bam. All right, so we're taking a little bit of a hit there, but that's okay. Now let's go to actual Riften, because I want to see if we can track down Sapphire by Push. What was that joke? The novel Push by Sapphire? You know what I meant. Whatever that, yeah, what was it? Precious, that, okay, well, all right. Anyways, moving on. Also notice the Eye of the Falmer is over there, FYI, and the map, everything goes over there. Pretty neat. Now, I think it's pretty late in the day. 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I think it's pretty early in the day, I should say. But I do believe there's a thing that you can do with Sapphire once you find out that Glover Mallory is indeed her dad. So, let's do that. Thank you. Let's see if we can find her. If we can't track her down, that's fine. Just wanted to show the enchanting and all that stuff. It's unfortunate we didn't even get one speech increase. I was expecting that, since we're selling so many things to merchants. But, well. Okay, what's up, everybody? Nice to see... Actually, what do you have?
Greetings.
Ooh.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate. Just what you see here.
Okay, he
Safe
only
travels,
buys
Landstrider.
apparel, which sucks. Now, where's the front of Rifted? Over this way. So Sapphire usually is on this bridge, but unfortunately, as I figured, nowhere to be found. Maybe she comes here later in the day. Let's check one last time. Let's see. Let's go 6 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Sapphire usually, I feel like, leans up against this bridge, or does she lean up against a wall or something, maybe? I'm not going to look for her because I know it's just going to turn into the whole... I know it's going to be a whole fiasco where I literally just can never, ever, ever find her. So, instead of that, let's go speak to Adriel Arano. So, to do that, we are going to head... You know what? No, I refuse. I will find her, and I'll see you guys in just a second, even though I don't have the time, and this is really stupid to do. Yep, so as I expected, she's supposed to be here in the guild quarters. Oh, is she over here? Nope, and nope. Once you join the Thieves Guild, she's supposed to be here, and of course, she is nowhere to be found, which is exactly what I knew would happen. Whenever I have to track down, like, a specific person, it's, like, impossible. They're just never where they need to be, and yada, yada, yada. So, oh well, hopefully we'll find her later on, because I do believe there is something you can do with her specifically, but, oh well, the universe hath spoken.
Ship-shape and ready to
Yeah,
go.
that's fantastic, dude. Anyways, all right, let's hop over here. Hopefully it's daytime. That would be fantastic. Excuse me. Because... Did he say 1 moment? Okay, why are you not here, dude? What time is it? Okay, how about you go to work, Glover Mallory? Then you probably won't be so sad all the time. And he's just going to say, nah, I don't want to work, so I can sell the rest of my iron daggers. Okay, fantastic. What I'm going to call this moving forward is Stardew Syndrome, where Doesn't really make sense because in Stardew people have a definite schedule, but it's just like, it feels like when you play it for the first time, nobody is ever running their shops. It's just like, oh my gosh, why are you not here where you're supposed to be? Regardless, this is served cold. We gotta talk to Adriel, Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. What's up?
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
He ordered the execution. It's on his head, not yours.
Now that's just ridiculous. As second councillor, it's my responsibility to protect Councillor Morvain from harm. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. But I don't want it to come to that.
You feel an attack on the Counselor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
What will you do?
Summoning you here was part of my plan. I was hoping you'd be interested in investigating for me.
How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
Okay, we're not gonna run through these just for the sake of time.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
So that's good. I really like this character of Adriel, Arano. Arano, right? Yes. Okay, we need to help him root out some conspirators. Now, here's the thing, is I never fully understood what's going on with the different houses in Morrowind, which is why in our current Morrowind playthrough over on Twitch, I'm trying my best to, like, take in and really understand all of the lore and information. You know, because I know there's Hlalu and Redoran and Telvanni and what was this one? Ulans, and then there's like the 6th house, which is Dagoth-Ur. All this crazy stuff. It's really, really, really interesting, but I don't know where all of those houses stand currently in Skyrim's world.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujammer that will ever grace your lips.
Oh, there's so many different dialogue options.
Adriel Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, well, Adriel's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adriel about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adriel and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Sounds good.
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
An ash storm is always brewing. All y'all live in a place that's literally trying to kill you non-stop. Trust me. Played Morrowind a bunch. I've witnessed it firsthand. I don't look familiar. Okay, so I guess we owe some money to the guard in Solstheim. Not sure why that is. Here's the Ulin Ancestral Tomb right over here. What exactly do we have to do? Wait inside Ulin Ancestral Tomb. That I can do. But before we do that, let's go to Weapons, Blood Scythe, and jack that up. Yoink. And let's do the same for Soul Render. Something's got to be the maximum. There we go. Thank you so much. Enchanting increased to 79. We're making some good progress on that. Okay, we're going to get over here in this corner, and we're going to wait 3 hours, because I don't know when this actually activates. Discover the identity of the tomb's visitor. Ah. So it might just trigger when you wait 1 hour. Not entirely sure. So who, in fact, is this? It looks like a female Dunmer, which is what I was remembering. But the question is, do I wait or do I follow? Or do I approach or do I wait? I guess is what I'm trying to say. And probably don't want to just assassinate them, I would imagine. Okay, we're going to make a save here. And we're just going to confront them.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulin.
Since there aren't any Ulins left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
So Talisu Severin is their name. They say that they're just here to offer an offering to the Ulins when there are no Ulins. But is that really what's happening? I don't actually know. I don't remember this quest in the slightest. Probably because it's a lot of political intrigue.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Fred?
It's about what we were talking about.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Well, I suspect Talisu Severin is the culprit. I don't know if that's actually the right thing. Let's save here, because I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we have to find some evidence. Well, hold on.
One moment. You look familiar.
I don't actually look familiar. That's your head telling you wrong things. So, does Talisu Severin have an actual house? There it is, the Severn Manor. There's also an abandoned building, which is definitely suspicious. Let's go check out the Severn Manor, because if we can actually find evidence. I don't remember if this is how the quest went. Oh, now that's interesting. Requires a key. Huh. I don't know. This is always so confusing, because Skyrim is trying... Yo, what up? You're finally at work.
You've been a good friend to me. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Time to buy this stuff from me. Thank you so much. Also, I do have a couple of things here, but you're not going to buy them. That's okay.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Now, before we go talk to Arano, I want to see if we can pickpocket what's-her-face, Talisu, and see if maybe we can see a key or something. And even if we do, it's probably going to be really hard to loot it. So let's save the game here. And what do you have? Severn Manor key with a 60% chance to steal. Very nice. Okay, and that increases... God, pickpocket. I always forget that's even a thing in Skyrim. It's like the one skill you just never, ever use. I mean, I know it's powerful, don't get me wrong. I personally just don't end up using it too much. There's just not a lot of quests that require you to pickpocket. I feel like they should have had like some sort of pickpocketing minigame to kind of make it so that you have to use it a little bit. I don't know. Either way. Isn't there one in Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I also have to try? So now we could use the manor key here. And I wonder... I seriously do not remember how this quest goes. I don't know if there's like some sort of thing. I feel like I'm getting this confused with a different... Ew. Getting this confused with a different quest. Oh.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's head down here first really quick. What do we have in here? I feel like there was something. Yeah, that's all I'm going off of is I feel like there was a vague thing where there was some sort of note or some sort of weapon or something. But maybe I'm flat out wrong. Let's see. What do we have in here? 8 gold. Thank you. Nothing over here. By the way, these Dunmer mansions are so freaking cool. I love how these look. We have a lot of random assortment of books and a whole lot of alchemical ingredients. Wow, check all that out. But I'm not seeing anything specific here. What do... Wow, yeah, okay. This is a very unnerving manor to be rifling through, I will say. Nothing there. Severn family safe expert. Okay, there's definitely going... Something is definitely going on here. What do we have in here? Oh, nothing? Dwindling magic, gold, refined... Yeah, nothing. You know, we might have skipped a step, I'm wondering. Yeah. In fact, I think that's exactly what's going on. I think what's going to happen is if we return, he's going to say something like, you have to have evidence to be able to do that. And then we have to come back here and check out that chest, and there's probably going to be a new thing here. Yeah, because look at this, man. They've got all these different weapons and skulls. There's definitely something weird going on. For sure. All right, let's head back and see if that's exactly the case. And also we have Miri Severin too.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
No, and she was just saying it gets lonely here, flirting with me again. Now, the unfortunate thing is I am going to have to cut this episode short. I don't think we'll be able to get to the bottom of this in this one, but we will go through the full 30 minutes. But yeah, I am cutting this so close. No, I'm not lost. I'm here to see you.
You brought Raven.
I hope Guild has proved useful. Have you made any progress?
I suspect Talisu Severn is the culprit.
Talisu? Are you sure?
I saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telisu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
Yeah, well, that's how you get evidence,
If you're wrong about Talisu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay, so I do want to know more.
If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Okay, well, they're definitely going to then. You don't just say something like that and it doesn't actually happen. Okay, so yeah, I do actually want to know more about Hlalu. Wait, no. Ulan's. And also the Severn family. So we're going to talk to him in the next episode. We're going to have to end this one here. I know we really didn't get much done in this one, and I apologize for that. Yeah, this is a very tight recording thing for this specific episode here, so yeah. Anyways, we'll get back to normal in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to the patrons that support what I do, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like to help support, consider liking the video and or becoming a patron on Patreon. I also stream live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link and schedule in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.